Done. Oh my goodness. If I missed all of that... Thanks, Adam. Ugh. Well... That's 3 levels of Golden Axe. That you basically just kind of watched me mouth a bunch of things to the camera. So there's that. Okay. Alright, that's not great. So now I gotta go back over a bunch of things. Hello? I'm Neo. This is the Genesis play-by-play, or game-by-game run-through. We're on game number 17, Golden Axe. I have just found out that my mic's been muted this whole time, so there's that. Shows what happens when you don't test everything and switch things up ever so slightly. Things of note. Golden Axe is okay. We're clearly cheating because if we didn't, this would be insanity. Just infinite lives, though. Everything else is normal. We're playing as Axe Battler, who is clearly the wrong choice in this game because Gilius Thunderhead is cool, and then the lady whose name I cannot remember has the best magic, and so Axe Battler's kind of just a weird middle ground that doesn't matter. New controller for this entire endeavor is the 8BitDo M30 2.4 GHz controller. I'm really enjoying it right now. I was going to get the Bluetooth one and changed my mind at the last second. My downsides to this one that I can say, it is micro USB instead of USB-C. So that is a little disappointing. Battery life has been, well, I actually can't tell you that because I haven't ran through a full charge yet. But game feel, like this feels like a real Genesis controller to me. Like, it feels like my old 6-button. A little bit more comfortable. And, I had all sorts of things, all sorts of commentary just gone. You may be familiar with Golden Axe from the Genesis 6-pack. That's where most people have played this. There we go. We've taken across the skies to the castle. This game was released officially, according to what I could find, 20 days after Revenge of Shinobi. So this is basically 3 weeks after Revenge of Shinobi, according to records. In the end of, I think, November? December. I think? Is this December? Yes. End of December. And is the last game for 1989 that we will be talking about. I find Golden Axe is okay. I think the sprite work is very good for an early Genesis game, despite all of the recycled... Well, it's just this enemy, but a different color. Mainly because these dragons look red. And that's really what matters. That's where we're at. Apparently having no one hear me for like the first 15 minutes of this is a little disappointing, frankly. Although I don't think I missed any gold, so. The first couple levels of this were pretty generic. Oh, speaking of generic, I was saying that whoever designed this was very into high fantasy. Because boy does this just scream generic Fabio man. You know what? You two are just getting magicked. Oh, I made a comment about the silver version of these guys. Their arms were exposed. I mean, these guys are as well. It doesn't seem like a great design choice. Nor does the choice of, what's it called? Swinging your sword twice, which sounds like you're smacking someone with, like, a salami. Wop, wop. Smack, smack, kick. It's amazing that you would give up and not use a sharp bladed object. That sounded awful outside. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone, but it definitely sounded like some sort of crash. There is construction in my development, so it might have been somebody dropping something like that, or I don't know what it was, but it wasn't great. Now I'm worried about my game sound, at least, has been recording this whole time. We had troubles with the chatbot not correctly working at first, and then troubles with sound, but you guys didn't hear any of the chatbot issues. So, all of these things are not great. I would have been very upset if I recorded this entire thing without sound, so. Doing a thing. Yeah, sorry for the lack of streams lately. One, I wanted to wait for the controller to come in once I ordered it. Because I was like, well, we've done a handful of games without it. We might as well do the bulk with it. And then also, just things have been kind of nutty. I picked up a new miniatures game that I've been working on, and hockey season is in full effect. Go Birds. For those of you who don't know that, I'm a Flyers fan. Unfortunately, at this time of year, I forget who we're playing tonight, but we just came off of a brutal loss to Washington. Well-deserved loss. Like, we played like garbage. But what else is new at this point in time? Wow! Well, that stinks, you jerk. I mean, I guess I just magicked you, so, like, I can't be too mad. Oh, I should probably talk about, like, my thoughts on Golden Axe, now that all of the original thoughts were erased. Golden Axe's sound design is... the music is okay. Although compared to like what we're going to get on the Genesis, it's really not impressive. And I think we've even gotten some fairly complex tunes, but this fart horn noises are not my favorite. This and General Chaos, I think, are the two big offenders of that. But it is at least an interesting composition for what you do get. So I'll give it that. The sound's just bad. Like the sword sounds and the smacks, they're just bad. They are just awful. The scream is bad. Yeah, the death scream's bad. What else do we have? The graphic design, I mean, like, especially now, like, these backgrounds are really well detailed, and, like, this is a beautiful looking game in stills. In motion, everything feels a little bit sluggish. You'll notice that I'm just doing a lot of the charge move, and I'm just doing a lot of the charge move because it's basically the only thing that's effective for most of this game. sit here and charge move. Oh. Broke that pattern. There we go, we did it. We beat him with our shoulder. And we have rescued our friend and the princess, who have been lowered, or I think her dad or something like that. Take my utmost gratitude. I thank you and your courage. But I have a feeling that we have been taking orders. Come to think, we're not going to battle for me once again. That man, if he was hanging upside down by his feet, probably would not be alive for very long. Well, I'm glad we're here. We made that jump, everybody. That happened. And now we're dead. That was... Excellent. Excellent. But yeah, I'm glad this is going to finish up 1989 for us. I'll probably stay on here at least until we finish Golden Axe. I think tonight might be a little short because I've got a, like I said, there's a hockey game 7 Eastern here in the great US of A. But no, I'm very much enjoying this controller. I have to get used to some of the menu controls because of how I had to set it up. It's a nice 6-button. It's a kind of a weird layout. Alright, still on this ledge, huh? With no magic. Oh, nice! Thanks for just walking off. Pick you up, throw you off. There we go. Alright. Effective. And into the ravine. I'm glad that one was on camera. How do you feel today? Like that dude who jumped off the cliff? Their pathing's bad. That one guy, they just keep walking off cliffs. Yeah, somebody's AI is bugged. You guys wanna keep hitting me? Jerks. Man, the skeleton's, like, swing pattern is so quick. You have basically a toothpick here. Come on. Come on, little weird thief gremlin things. Smack. Look at all these bad guys. Bad skelly mans. Aha! The jade statues come alive. Just gonna jump. Whack, whack, whack. Like, I understand, like, the blunt attacks against the skeletons, but against, like, people. Gotta use this ledge. Get out of here. Yeet! Like such an old man yelling the word yeet. Nope! Don't you dare! The point is that I was pushing you to the ledge. Haha! I was using the ledge against you all along! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He deked me. I've been deked. I have Falcon kicked him into the ravine. There we go. We did it. Oh, man. Big monster man. Zap! You are just the same big monster man, and it's a little disappointing. You're basically the same monster man. Thunk. Ugh. Although he does have a cool lightning ability. That hit you while you're down. That's cool. That's fun. Excellent game design game. I don't know if these skeletons can be killed. I'm hoping. This is the worst. It doesn't look like these skeletons are gonna die. It's kind of a problem. This fight could take a while. That's basically what's gonna happen, is these skeletons are just gonna beat me up. I forget how I did. No, I probably cheated, let's be real. I probably cheated the time that I beat this game, too. Man, look at this. These skeletons are just rough. And then this guy just whacks you and then magics and just takes away a second health bar. You know what? We're just gonna cheat our way out of this, maybe. Ugh. Thank goodness for unlimited, like, you know, lives. We got him good, folks. Ugh. Smacks and beatdowns. What's next on this list of things to play? Burning Force. The soundtrack was an Aha song. This is brilliant. A Google Pixel phone said that this is an Aha song, this mess. Oh, it's certainly an aha moment, I'll tell you that. This music is, it's an aha, alright. This fight is awful. I don't think these skeletons are killable, which makes this all the worse. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you are reasonably expected to beat this game. Which is something that, like, as much as this boss is, like, take on me. What, poorly drawn? Bright and obnoxious? Overrated? No. Get whacked. This is the longest. And it's just one screen with a cool looking throne. A weird purple and green bad guy who's just a clone of one of the people who we already saw. Not doing anything really interesting. Ah, he's dead. Good. You did it, Axe Battler. You battled the axes. And these people haven't left. Now prepare for a grand feast. But I had dinner already. We did it. Finn, finally you have defeated all of the evil clan. The land shall revive in peace? Yeah, that's a weird way to put that. Casts. We did it. Alright, let's talk about rating this garbage fire. And I think I've got time. We'll do one more. Why not? Let's go ahead and log this in here. We played this game on 4, 15, 21. We're gonna give Golden Axe. So Golden Axe is not a very great game, but it's not a bad game, and it's an enjoyable game. I just don't know that it's a game that's beatable under realistic circumstances. So, like, it can't be an A. Like, there's no way this is an A. There's no way this is a B either. Like, maybe, what have we done? B's, we had B's was, that's, I can make this big now. Like, Rambo 3 was a B, and yeah, I can't reasonably see how anybody could beat that either. Super Hang-On and Mystic Defender were B minuses. You know what, I think this is a solid B. Like, this is that is not anything that I can turn around and say that was awful. Let me see if I can update my Twitch stream info with the broken Twitch chatbot. We're gonna find out. I have to fix it so bad. Oh, nope, I can just do it right through here. Game number 18 is where we're at. And game number 18 is Burning Force. I don't know Burning Force. I don't know this at all. We're gonna update. We're gonna close. And then now we're gonna load up Burning Force. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what I'm in for, so this will be fun. Burning Force. Ooh! Oh, I think I have played this before. I think I have. Let's check out what codes we've got. Or you know what? No, we'll try one time without it. So this looks interesting. Ooh! Oh, hey! Hi there! Burning Force, we've got a carrot. It's definitely a Namco game. We'll stay on easy. 5. Rapid on shoot missile item. Okay. Let's see. Ooh! This looks interesting. I don't know that I've played this. I think I've seen this. We're definitely just getting our butt kicked. I'm loving this sound. I gotta put my second headphone in. I love the scrolling effect. Those are homing missiles. Forgot what C was already. Let's attempt to put... There we go. We've got a second headphone in now. So I will probably be screaming. It definitely sounds really interesting. A couple missing sound effects. So that's a little bummer. But for the first game of 1990, I'm not gonna give it too much flack. Especially because I myself am vintage circa 1990. Your character sprite, not great. The scaling of the sprites from the background, also not awesome. Stage 2 has in fact just been Stage 1 again. So that is a bit of a disappointment. Oh no! There we go. Let's see what we've got going on here. We've got a cool jump. This is weird jet ski, like Space Harrier. Like, it's interesting. I love, like, the HUD look of everything. Like, it's definitely, it's a looker. To say the least, like, this is an interesting looking game. Whoa, big ol' bomb. I guess that's a different type of missile we picked up. I don't like it, it's not as effective as what we started with. So we're through 2 areas of this. I don't know that we're gonna need to, like, finish this. Gotta make dinner, but we'll leave the screen going. Nice. Thanks, Adam. Okay, so now we've hit a boss, maybe? Okay, let's see what we got. We're inside of a plane now. Oh, okay. Oh! I pushed buttons and immediately skipped through that. But now we're in an airplane, so this is kind of rad. Okay, wait. Oh, we are inverted. We are not inverted controls like I would have expected, which is a little different for this era. Wasn't expecting that. The spaceship does control very well. This feels like what Space Harrier should have felt like. Space Harrier 2 should have felt like this. I'm actually a little bummed about that fact, now that I've said it. I don't remember what C was. C did something. Whoa! Cool boss. Cool looking boss. It is just a giant big sprite though. So it's not all that impressive. It's not even like multiple sprites. It was telling me the boss's weak spots and weak points. It shoots from its weak points, which does make this a little difficult, but we did it. We made it through the first area here. Music and presentation very good. This is very anime Space Harrier. In a very good way. I don't know that this is first day area 4. Oh, points. Flying points. We are getting a bunch of points for flying. We did it. We flew. We get a lot of points for all that. And a high score. Go ahead and beat that at home while you're at it. Put the link in the Discord, so hopefully folks might pop in. Nice! This is certainly something. Also, thank you, Adam, for reminding me that I should put this in the RF Generation Discord every once in a while. I usually just jump on with, like, no thought put into this. So I'm like, oh yeah, people will find me. No, they won't. That's not how this works. But oh, Burning Forces! This is way better than anything that I would have, like, imagined I was going to get into. This music is definitely interesting and something. I am a little bummed. I am, before we get caught here, we're gonna see what we can do about cheating. We're gonna replace a cheat file. We're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Genesis, Burning Force, USA, I think this one is. We'll find out. Infinite Vehicles, sure. Infinite Missiles, now I don't care about that. Infinite Restart Credits, yes. Let's try those. And then we are out of missiles, though, so that is kind of a bummer. Ow, man, wow, that wasn't expecting you to just, like, hammer up on top of me like that. That was a little unexpected there. I wonder how, yeah, this game is okay. This game is definitely okay. Day 2, huh? I do like that this game has built in rapid fire so that I don't have to hold down buttons. As opposed to some other games of this vintage where it's like, mash it! Although, again, the new controller does have turbo, which is one of the other selling points, other than being the closest thing I could get to being an actual Genesis controller, that worked pretty seamlessly with a Raspberry Pi. Because for those of you who don't know, we run this entire thing off of a Raspberry Pi 4, this whole shebang, other than the streaming equipment. I'm not dumb enough to try and stream off of a Raspberry Pi. That would be kind of gross. I do like the this track reminds me very much of like Road Rash. Like I feel like I should be. It reminds me very much of like Road Rash 2 or 3. These sprites are really good, with the exception of mine. My sprite is bad. That is what I will say about Burning Force. This has been super interesting so far. It did it. This also, I mean, we are on easy, so it's not the end of the world difficult, but like it's absolutely been okay. Difficulty-wise. Let's see, second day, Area 3. Uh-oh. Things are happening. We're going inside the big spaceship that I wish we could fight from. Boss enemy's weak point. Target is here. How nice of them to tell you, at least. Be like, shoot here. It's pretty rad. Alright, let's see what we got. Mess him up. Mess him up, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah, wide shot. Yeah, give me that wide boy. Ah, we got hit. All right, let's see what we can do. We still have lives. I mean, we're still going on like what we're supposed to be doing. Although I don't know if those. Hold on. We're gonna see if. Let's see. No, I need to go back. I need to go up here. Let's see if apply changes. There we go. We've applied our changes. And hopefully our changes will mean that we have just infinite lives and we can just keep going through this. If not, hopefully infinite continues. Giant butt popped up here on the screen. Weird pink monster thing that is hiding inside of the different parts of the weird blue butt monster. This is certainly not a hard boss fight by any means so far. I'd say the first one was actually quite harder. Come on, we can do this. We can shoot this thing. We've got this. We have the technology. We did it! Level 2 beat. Alright. Or, well, boss 2 beat. Yeah, we did it. Second day, Area 4. Yes, bonus stage. We are terrible at these. Smacking this stuff. We got one up from all of the stars, that's nice. Alright, let's see what we can do on the next level. I wonder how long this is. I wonder how long Burning Force is. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I can honestly say that this is exactly what I wanted Space Harrier 2 to be. And it is not. Space Harrier 2 was kind of bad. And this is, I'm gonna say very good. I'm gonna come back to this at some point. And if we don't legitimately beat this game today, I might beat this game later. Alright, I'm keeping on the eye on the time. We are jumping off for hockey. Hockey and junk food. I've got some ice cream lined up. We're gonna sit here. Wow! Wasn't expecting that, dude! And it does look like the Infinite Lives code is working, so good on us. Hey, get nuked, bad guys? Alright, sure. Those guys are the first ones that that was the first moment that I can say was kind of unfair. Oh no, can't just drive past. Can't just drive on past these guys. Get bombed. Man, Power Rangers looking MFers. We're going for it. Weird ninja man. I love this guy's audacity. It's like the Richard Nixon pose. Yes, I will shoot lasers from my belly button. I am not a giant destructive robot. Well, that happened. This is a much better way to end the stream, considering we started out with 10 to 15 minutes of basically just gameplay sound, at least. At least it wasn't completely silent. I don't have to scrap it. It's recorded. But other than your character sprite, I think this looks kind of interesting. I think the scaling's okay. Considering what they did in Space Harrier and other things, I can say that the scaling is not very good of these sprites in some places, and it's a little choppy. But, that said, I would much rather play this, I think, than Space Harrier 2. Not Space Harrier 1. Space Harrier 1's my favorite. This level's a little rough. But that's just, I'm bad at it. I'm also trying to rush through it. Still have yet to figure out what the C button does, despite the menu saying it did something. That is kind of concerning. Just a little. Man, I forgot how tiring the stream is. But I will say that this controller is very comfortable. I am very much enjoying the Sega Genesis, the 8BitDo M30, sorry, the M30 Bluetooth controller. It's feeling real responsive. No issues. Setup was pretty nice. So, as always, go support 8BitDo. They make the best secondary controllers I think that I've ever used. With the exception of that stupid Nyko Airflow controller that I had for the Xbox. I really liked that controller. It was bad, but I very much liked it. Because I am a monster. Come on. Oh, and you're gonna, like, change directions on me? You jerk. Got him. Good. Time bonus, 0 points. As expected. Third day, Area 3. Let's see what we got. Well. Where's our weak spots? Our weak spots are the little weird orby things that are orbiting. So check and make sure that things aren't falling apart while I'm playing games. In the world of reality. Quite what I would like. Reality, not a bunch of video games. Let's see. Oop. Smacking stuff. Okay, now we're in the spaceship. Now we can go up. The transition from spaceship to bike is interesting. I don't know why the whole game's not just spaceship, but... yeah, it's just weird. Alright, here we go. Bad guy with his orbs. Orbs. They are us. What's with orbs? Just gonna put it out there. What's with bad guys and orbs? Huh? Why you gotta be so round? So orbular. That doesn't seem too terrible. I mean, he's kicking my butt, but that's because I just kind of not paying attention to when he's shooting at me. That was bad. Bad shot. Bad. I got caught. Yeah, every time he comes forward, he just wails on me. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I can't dodge that once he's in close. I really hate that. Yeah, I'm having a hard time dodging the up close and personals. Yeah, like that is a rough shot, man. This fight is long. I wonder how many of these guys I gotta take out. Hit detection on these orbs also not great. I am a little disappointed here. Cannot fire faster than the rapid fire already does. That is also disappointing. It fires extremely slow. I think I've kind of seen everything I need to see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how many areas are in this. But I think I've seen all I need to see for now. This is a good gameplay loop. I don't know how attentive I would be to it for a very long period of time, because it does seem like it's a much longer game than, say, like Arcade Space Harrier. It seems like it's got some time built up. And with that, I mean, I can absolutely see this as being a valid. If you wanted to play a Space Harrier game, this is 100% what I would pick up, as opposed to Space Harrier 2 on this system. And I think something else. I think there was already another Space Harrier clone. I gotta look through. I'm just gonna let this fight go. Yeah, let me. Yes, Super Thunder. Yeah, Super Thunderblade was the helicopter on-rail shooter. We had Space Harrier, which was not great. Yeah, I can absolutely say that this is a solid game. I think the fact that I stood there for a minute and just kind of didn't move might be a little concerning, especially this late into a game. But no, this is good. The scaling and the pixel art not the best, but it does the job. Everything's really cool. I love the flip and the anime style. The music has all been real different. Every stage has been very interesting. This is just a Space Harrier clone, but it's a better Space Harrier clone than Space Harrier did. I absolutely have to give this. I think the missiles suck. We'll put that out there. So, and I think that with the missiles sucking, the graphics not being the cleanest looking, and some of these bosses being a little cheap, I think this clearly fits into the A- category. Also, the fact that I'm not enthralled enough to stay, and that I'm going to leave for a hockey game speaks pretty much volumes as well. And the fact that I have no clue how long this is going to go on. But I mean, that could be good or bad. Who knows? But yeah, this is an A-. And I would absolutely pick this game up again. I would absolutely put this game in front of people. You should if you don't own this. I actually wonder how expensive this is. We're gonna look that up. Let's see how much Price Charting's got this for. Burning Force for Sega Genesis. Wow! Wow! Okay, don't go buy this game. This game is not worth $70. Oh no, sorry. That's CIB prices. This is a $26 Genesis game loose. Wow! Really? I mean, I guess it is okay, but I mean, it probably, it's an earlier game. It probably had a smaller print run. It's a Namco release. It looks like the PAL version's only $20, but still, I mean, like, this is expensive. This is expensive for this system. I think it's worth it, but not worth it. You can do better. Like for example, friends of mine, the Stone Age Gamer podcast, Chris and Dan are doing a list of kind of what games you would buy if you just got a brand new system. You had no other systems to play things on. You could spend $100 to start collecting. They just did the Atari 2600. But from like that standpoint, I would absolutely not spend $20 on this. You could easily pick up much better games for much cheaper. But if you own a decent number of Genesis games and you like the Genesis, and you've got like $25 to blow on something interesting, sure, do it. You could spend your money worse. I spent $25 on a figure for Marvel Crisis Protocol this week. He's Venom, and I'll have pictures up on my Twitter, at NeoMagicWarrior, once he's done and painted. But along with Miles Morales and Ghost Spider, that's one of my teams. Rex and Fate, Peter Parker, Spider-Man stinks right now. Amazing Spider-Man will be fine. Sorry, now I'm talking about other games. But I think it's probably good to head out on that one. So I'll leave you on this radical note. So, Mega Guys, Genesisters, or no, Say Guys. There we go. I remembered. Sorry, it's been a while since I've streamed. Mega Bros. Non-binary cartridges. Like, I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Y'all have a good evening. Go play some Burning Force. This is good. I'm gonna save this for later. But